Hi everyone, I am available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session we are taking XP25 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your assignment by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Excel, MyLab Word, MyLab PowerPoint, MyLab SS, Java, C++, nursing, medical and many more courses. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. Both are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the screen. Let's start our assignment to solve step by step. Okay, let's start our assignment to solve step by step. The title of assignment is XP25 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. If you do not able to do this assignment, you can contact me. I will do this complete assignment for you with A+ grade. Question number 1 is that start Excel, download and open the file name XP25 Excel Chapter 2 ML2 Vacation Property. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. Basically, in this question we will have to download Excel workbook from Pearson IT Lab dashboard. You can see here I have also downloaded this file from a Pearson portal. Now moving on, question number 2. The question number 2 of this assignment is that write an if function in cell D9 that calculate the down payment for mortgage. The down payment is 15% of the purchase price. If the customer is considered high risk of 5% of purchase price. If considered low risk, the criteria to assess the risk of the loan is based on the credit score value in cell B6. If the credit score is less than the low risk card of 450, the down payment is 15% of the purchase price. If not, the down payment is 5% of the purchase price of the home. Okay, be sure to use the appropriate absolute or mixed reference when referencing the input value in the range B4 to B6. Then use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping the cell D8. You can see here, basically in this question we will go to the cell D9, then we will enter a if function. I have read this question, or I will enter formula in cell D9. First I will enter if function, press is equal to the formula bar, and in cell D9 enter if function into C9. Okay, credit score less than B6. Okay, low risk cutoff, and B9 house cost, and then multiplying by B4 is high risk down payment, multiply percentage. You can see here, first I have entered if function into C9. C9 is credit score less than B6. B6 is low risk cutoff, multiplying by B4 is low risk down payment, and B9 is house cost, multiplying by B5. B5 is low risk down payment. You can see I have entered formula, then press enter, and it will be found low payment in cell D9. Then use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping cell D. Use fill handle to copy down the formula, so D28. This is good. Now we will move on next, question number 3. You can see I have done 2 questions of this assignment right now. Now I am going to do question number 3. The question number 3 of this assignment is that enter a formula to calculate the percent financed in cell E9. The percent finance is the amount financed purchase price. Okay, finance, the amount financed divided by purchase price. The percent finance is the amount financed divided by purchase price. Next, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping cell E28. You can see here, basically in this question we will enter a formula in cell E9, go to cell E9, press is equal to okay, we will click on cell E9, press is equal to, and then we will enter a formula. Formula is given in the question into B9 is house cost minus D9. What is D9? You can see here, down payment, house cost minus down payment divided by B9 house cost. Then we will press enter, it will be find percentage financed in here. Okay, then use fill handle to complete this column. Copy down the formula, stopping in cell E28. You can see here, fill down this formula, stopping cell E28. Okay, this is good now. Now we will move on next question. I have done this question. Now moving on. Next question is question number 4. I am going to do question number 4. Please follow my video and you can run your question number 4. Enter a formula in cell F9 to calculate the amount financed. The amount financed should be calculated as the purchase price down payment. After entering the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell F28. Okay, basically in this question we will enter a formula in cell F9 to calculate the amount financed. The amount finance should be calculated as the purchase price minus down payment. Purchase price minus down payment. We will go to cell F9, press is equal to purchase price B9 is house cost. Okay, minus D9 is down payment. Then we will press enter, it will be find amount finance in cell F9. Now we will use fill handle to copy down the formula, stopping in cell F28. We will down this formula, fill down the formula, stopping in cell F28. The question is done now. Now we will move on next question. You can see I have done 4th question of this assignment. Right now I am going to do question number 5. The question number 5 is that use the VLOOKUP function in cell G9 to look up the mortgage rate based on the customer credit score, and the data is the range T4 to E4. Be sure to use the appropriate absolute or mixed cell references. Use the fill handle to copy down formula G28. Okay, now moving on Excel workbook, and then we will go to the cell G9 and enter VLOOKUP function in cell G9. Click on cell G9, press is equal to, and enter VLOOKUP function in cell G9. Then we will enter a formula in cell G9. You can see here, enter VLOOKUP function in cell G9, press is equal to, enter VLOOKUP function, then C9 is credit score, and then D4 is absolute value, absolute cell reference value, credit score, C D4 to E. Now you can see here, okay, and you can see I have entered VLOOKUP function in cell G9. Then I have entered this formula C9 is credit score, and then D4 is credit score. Okay, now then we will E6 is given, and then 2. Then we will press enter, it will be find mortgage rate in cell G9. Okay, okay, now you can see use fill handle to copy formula down through cell G28. Use fill handle through cell G28. Okay, without formatting, fill with without formatting. Now moving on, next question is question number 6. Now I have done 5 questions of this assignment so far. Now I am going to do question number 6. The question number 6 of this assignment is as calculate the rate per period in cell H9. All mortgage being financed will be paid monthly. After completing the formula, use fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell I28. Okay. Calculate the rate. Okay, calculate the rate per period in cell H9. All mortgage being financed will be paid monthly. We will go to the cell H9, enter a formula is that G9 mortgage rate divided by 12 rate per period. Okay, now use fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell I28. Stopping in cell I28, fill without formatting. Now moving on, next question is question number 7. I have done 6 questions of this assignment so far. Now I am going to do question number 7. Calculate the total number of payment period in cell J9 based on year finance in cell I9. After completing the formula, use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping in cell J28. Okay, calculate the total number of payment period in cell J9. Press is equal to, and then we will enter a formula in cell J9. I9 here multiplying by 12. Then we will press enter. It will define hash of PMT periods inside J9. Now use the fill handle to copy the formula down, stopping inside J28. Okay, now fill without formatting. Now moving on, next question is question number 8. I have done 7 questions of this assignment right now. Now question number 8 is that use the PMT function to calculate the total monthly payment in cell K10 based on the periodic interest rate, number of periods and amount financed, and show the result as a positive value. Then use the fill handle to copy the function down, stopping cell K28. Okay, basically in this question we will have to enter a formula in cell K10. We will enter a PMT function. Okay, we will go to the cell K9 and then press is equal to enter PMT function and cell K9. Okay, then we will enter a formula H9 rate per period and then J9 hash of PMT periods minus F9 is amount financed, and then press enter. It will be find payment amount in cell K9. Now we will use the fill handle to the complete column, stop cell K28. Okay, we will use the fill handle, stop cell K28. Okay, fill without formatting. Now moving on, next question is question number 9. I have done 8 questions of this assignment right now. The question number 9 of this assignment is use quick analysis to calculate the total of all payment in cell K29. Okay, basically in this question we will have to use quick analysis tools to find to calculate the total of all payment in cell K29. We will go to the Excel workbook and then we will select column K column, and then we will use quick analysis tool. Click on quick analysis button. First we will select our column K and then we will use quick analysis tool and then click on sum. You can see here I have done 8 questions of this assignment. For remaining question, and if you want to read for the complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: accounting, finance, math, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, assess, writing, economics, Java, C++, Python, and many more online courses. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, likes my video. Best of luck to more students. Thank you so much.